Laminate floors have been steadily gaining popularity since being introduced a few years ago. Plywood, concrete slab, sheet vinyl flooring, hardwood flooring, or pretty much any other flat, hard surface is a suitable subfloor for a laminate installation, making laminate a versatile flooring choice. In this segment, we'll discuss how to install laminate flooring. We'll also share some tips on care and maintenance. Laminate flooring is made through a direct pressure manufacturing process that fuses 4 layers into a single hard surface. The back layer is reinforced with melamine for stability and moisture resistance. A dense fiber core board provides impact resistance and additional stability. The decorative layer is a highly detailed photograph that gives the laminate the appearance of wood or tile. Finally, the melamine wear layer is a tough, clear finish reinforced with aluminum oxide to resist staining, fading, surface moisture, and wear. These planks utilize a glueless tongue-and-groove locking technology, making installation cleaner and easier than ever. The materials and tools needed for the job include, of course, the laminate floor planks, an underlayment with a moisture barrier. We'll be using Silent Stride, 1/4-inch spacers or shims, moisture-resistant duct tape, safety goggles, a tape measure, a pencil, a Wonder Bar, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a table saw, an undercut saw, and a jigsaw. Our installation features a concrete subfloor from which we first have to remove carpeting. High and low spots on the subfloor must be leveled. The installer can apply a leveling compound to level an uneven subfloor surface. To prepare the floor, remove the carpeting and the padding underneath, then scrape off any remaining adhesive from the floor. Use the Wonder Bar and a hammer to remove the carpet tack from the floor. Wear safety goggles to prevent eye damage resulting from flying debris. Then use the Wonder Bar to remove the wall base. Be careful not to damage the baseboards as they will be reinstalled after the flooring has been placed. Laminate flooring must acclimate to its final surroundings. The unopened packages of flooring should be stored in the area of installation for at least 48 hours. Damaged planks should not be installed, as this would void the warranty. Now let's move on to the installation. Place the moisture barrier on the subfloor and use moisture-resistant tape to seal the seams. The laminate planks should be installed so that the room's main light source shines along the grain or length of the planks, not against the grain. The best place to start is from a door or a corner with the tongue side facing the wall. Leave a 1/4-inch space between the flooring and the wall using shims or spacers. Insert spacers approximately 8 inches apart to maintain the expansion space between the flooring and the walls. Roll the front edge of the second plank into the first plank by using the tongue and groove method and continue until the first row is ready. At the end of the first row, cut the last plank as necessary to fit. Always saw the laminate planks with the decorated side down to prevent damage to the surface. The cutoff part of this plank may be used for starting the next row. Next, take the cutoff part of the final plank in the previous row and use it to start the next row. Begin at the same side where you began the previous row, maintaining the 1/4-inch space between the plank and the wall. Roll the plank against the previous row, pushing it downwards. Roll the short side of the next laminate plank into the previous plank and press down against the groove of the previous row. Carefully lift the plank together with the previous plank in the same row to a 30-degree angle. Press it against the previous row. When the planks are properly joined, push them downward and continue this process until the floor is completed. Once you get to the final row, make sure there is a 1/4-inch spacer between the planks and the wall. Be sure to account for the spacer when measuring and sawing the planks of the final row lengthwise. Again, be sure to cut the planks with the surface side down to prevent damage. Then install the final row. Once the final row has been placed, remove the shims or spacers and replace the wall base. The wall base needs to cover the 1/4-inch space between the planks and the walls. Remove loose dirt or grit with a dust mop or a vacuum cleaner designed for hard surfaces. Clean the floor with appropriate tools and cleaning agents, such as those packaged in the Bonachemi Hard Surface Floor Care System. Do not use polishes, waxes, abrasives, scouring powder, or steel wool. Do not use soaps or detergents. Wipe up spills immediately and avoid allowing any liquids to stand on the floor. Use felt floor protectors on all furniture and chairs. Remember, laminate is scratch resistant but not scratch proof.